and welcome to the weekly writing vlog, season 2.
Hi, hello,
How's it going?
Happy New Year!
So, to recap, I wrote a book. In September and October of last year, I wrote my first draft. And then in November and December, I focused on developmental work, like fleshing out this idea. And also, I kind of took a break from writing completely. I needed to give book a little bit of space before I really tackled the next round of revisions. So a couple weeks ago, at the end of December, I started revisions, kind of. I did a slow start. I didn't have any deadlines or schedules. I was just trying to ease myself back into the story. So I have been making some progress, not a ton, but it was a nice warm-up for now, January, when the real revision grind begins. So let's talk a little bit about the progress I did make in December. Most of it was developmental work, like world building and character building and all the stuff I talked about in my preparing for revisions video. It's a little bit tricky to discuss what specifically I'm doing because I don't want to give away any spoilers. I feel like this is a spoiler and I maybe shouldn't be telling you this, but my book is not in one timeline straight through. There are some flashbacks of a sort. So when I actually started my revisions, I started with these flashbacks. I fully intended to write this next draft in chronological order, and I kind of am, but I am working on it in chronological order for the characters' lives and the events in the story. But that means that I wasn't working in sequential chapter order. So yeah, I spent some time working on some sections not in the beginning of the book, and once I had those kind of figured out, they're not completely done, but they're solid enough that I understand my characters better, and I know what happened earlier in their lives. And then at the very end of December, I decided I was ready to start at the beginning of book. And I have been working mostly in sequential order. Let's turn you around so you can see my Post-it wall. So, here we have my wall of Post-its. I am honestly so surprised they're all still sticking to my wall. It's been 2 months. Your advent calendar could never. Actually, advent calendars are complete by now, so I guess they win this round. Why am I in a feud with advent calendars? Anyways, like I said, I have made some progress. I have finished some chapters, but I didn't want to take any Post-its down without filming it, without you guys here, We're in this together. So, we're gonna remove some Post-its. Not a ton, don't get too excited, but I have finished Chapter 3, come on, Chapter 4, Chapter 5, Chapter 6, Chapter 7, and Chapter 8. I did it! I did these chapters, and there's still so many left, but these ones are done. So, this is where I'm at with this. Like I said, I have been working in sequential order mostly, and what that means is I'm doing the blocks in sequential order. So I'm done with block 1 and I'm working on block 2. So only chapter 8, the first chapter of block 2, is done. Then the rest of block 2, these other 6 chapters, are almost done. I should be able to finish block 2 within the next week or so. So yeah, that's what's up with that. And now I have some more things to update you on. I have some details about book that I want to share. So I'm gonna sit down again so we can chat. So, let me tell you some things about book. For starters, book has a potential title now. Oh my god. I think it's a pretty good title. I like it, but I'm not this is the title. I'm not super attached to it. It's not like Storyteller. I'm very attached to the title of Storyteller. And every time I see another piece of media that comes out that is named Storyteller or Storytellers or The Storyteller, I just die a little inside because, like, that's my title. And, like, I really, really, really want that book to be called Storyteller. But when it comes to book and this potential title, I'm not super attached to it. Like, if something better comes along, it'll be like that meme, that one meme. You know the meme. I don't want to share this potential title quite yet, but I will tell you that it's 3 words. That's all you get. It's 3 words. Ooh, how many letters? I'll tell you how many letters it is. It's 15 letters long, not counting spaces in between the words. That's all you get. If it was a tweet, it would be 17 characters. Now that's all you get. That's all you get. Oh, wait, I do actually also have kind of a code name for book. Since I'm not super attached to my potential title, I don't want to get into the habit of calling book that because, like, I feel like it really could change. But I need to be able to distinguish book as a proper noun from book the noun. Like, otherwise talking about books and book and it can get confusing. So I wanted like an initialism or something that I could easily call book that doesn't really give anything away. So I've started referring to book as TXS. And that's all I'm going to tell you. Like, I'm not going to tell you what that's supposed to mean. You guys can make whatever guesses you want about that, and I'm not going to confirm or deny anything. I'll probably still refer to book as book for the most part, but if I do refer to it as TXS or you see those 3 letters somewhere, I wanted you guys to know what that means. Or not actually know what it means because you don't know what it means, but like, you know that it's kind of another name for book. The next update about book is that it's a lot bigger than I thought it was gonna be. That's what she said. So my first draft was 50,000 words. You know, it was a short, fast draft. Book is currently at 59,000 words. So I've already added 9,000 words in the work I've done so far. And block 1 is complete at just about 10,000 words. So with 9 blocks, I don't know if I told you guys that I'm back to thinking of this in 9 blocks. You know, when I was saying it's 8 blocks plus a midpoint section, that's like just a longer way of saying it's 9 blocks. So there's gonna be 9 blocks, and if each block is about 10,000 words or so, some are going to be shorter, but some are definitely gonna be longer. We're looking at like at least 90,000 words for this novel. And that is significantly more than the 60,000 words that I initially estimated. But the more I work on the story, the more it grows, little by little. It is still a standalone. Like, I don't see this becoming a series. So if I do get up to 100,000 words, I am okay with that. Like, if that's what it takes to make this a solid, fleshed out standalone, it needs to be 100,000 words, I can handle that. Anything over 100,000 words, though, is too much. I can't. It's too long. I'll die. That's what she said. 너무 길어. 죽겠어. The next update about book, TXS, is my new deadline. So I started writing this book on September 9th, 2018. And I've set my deadline to be done with revisions by March 9th, which gives me a timeline of 6 months from starting this book to finishing my revisions. My first round of revisions on my own. In March, the plan is to enlist beta readers and then do another round of revisions based off of that feedback, but I can't even think about what that timeline is gonna look like. Like, it's too far in the future. I just wanna focus on finishing my revisions by March 9th, and then we'll deal with what comes next. So yeah, I have about 9 weeks to clean up this messy ass draft and add another 30 to 40,000 words in the process. This is fine. No, but really, I do think I can do this. Like, it's a bit of a tight schedule, but I think I got this. And this is the pace that I want to be writing books, like on my own. You know, I do as much as I possibly can solo in 6 months, and then I bring in other people to help me edit and revise even further. But yeah, I have pretty much all of January and February and March to write. Like, there aren't any events or conventions. As of right now, I'm only traveling once. I'm going on one trip in these 3 months, and it's for a writing retreat. So it's the perfect 3-month period to do lots and lots of writing. There's not a lot going on in my life. Wait, I do have a birthday in there, but that's not important. I'm turning 31 in a month. Oh my god. I don't want to talk about it. Anyways, final update. Let's talk a little bit about my vlogging and posting schedule for the next 9 weeks here. All through November and December, and really up until last night, I had decided, I had it in mind that I was going to switch from a weekly format to a monthly format. You know, revisions are slower and less quantifiable. They're not as easy to track as, you know, a fast draft. Also, with revisions, it's harder for me to talk about what I'm doing. Like, I really can't get into specifics because spoilers. Like, I already feel like I spoiled you hugely by telling you that my story has flashbacks. Like, so many stories have flashbacks. That's not a spoiler, but I feel like it's a spoiler. Like, I just told you my whole plot. So yeah, I was really set on the idea that I was going to be posting monthly writing vlogs instead of weekly. But then I was thinking, like, it's just 9 weeks. 9 weeks with no trips or conventions, like just a lot of writing. And these vlogs really do keep me accountable and productive. So, weekly vlogs are coming back, at least for the next 9 weeks. This is gonna be season 2. You know, season 1 was the drafting, and season 2 is the revising. And again, we're not going to think about what happens after that because the future is scary. So, regular Monday postings will resume next Monday. I think this vlog is going up on the weekend, so like not tomorrow Monday, but the next Monday. Okay, I think that is everything. You guys are all caught up on what's been going on and what's gonna happen next. But yeah, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling productive. And I feel like this is gonna be a really good year. Okay, I think that's everything. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you have a wonderful night. And I will see you next Monday with a revision vlog. Yeah. Okay, I gotta go. I have a book to fix. I'll see you next week. Bye!